Well, we are in the first week of January and layoffs are already starting to happen. General Motors is laying off over 1,000 individuals from its Factory Zero plant outside Detroit, Michigan. Let's get into it. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Frank Talks Money. Real quick guys, I just need that one small favor. Remember to smash that like button. The more likes the video receives, the more the algorithm will share the video with more like-minded people like you and me. Now let's get right into the content. Guys, it has been announced by General Motors. They are slashing over 1,000 jobs at their Factory Zero plant outside Detroit, Michigan. And the UAW says these job cuts are permanent. Let me read something to you real quick. General Motors says they are laying off more than 1,100 workers at its Factory Zero plant outside Detroit, Michigan. And the UAW says these layoffs are permanent. Guys, this Factory Zero plant specialized, I believe, in the EV department. And guys, individuals are not buying these expensive ass EV vehicles. It's just not happening. So no wonder individuals are losing jobs. No one is buying EVs right now. When Trump took over, that was one of the reasons the speculation is that's one of the reasons him and Elon split or had some beef because Trump was taking away all of the EV credits. So that caused a rift between Trump and Elon. And I'm not trying to make this political. I'm just talking about what I saw, what I heard, and what I read, and what was out in the mainstream media. But, but people are not buying EVs anymore because they're not getting these credits anymore. And this is causing individuals to lose jobs. Got a couple clips I want to get into about this exact situation with employees expressing their displeasure about losing their jobs. Let's get into it.
I left a job that I was at for 7 years to come here just to get laid off a year and a half later. That ain't right.
For us to be Motor Trend Winner of the Year and being laid off is kind of backwards. It doesn't make any sense to me.
We all need to be working, and it's not right that people around this time get laid off. It's Christmas time, holiday time. People need to be working.
I was laid off at Chrysler, and then 2 weeks later I got a robocall that said I was terminated. They didn't need me no more. It was over a year ago.
And what's happening to you now?
Yeah, I'm getting laid off, but it comes with the territory, I guess.
Guys, once again, I'm just going to say it. People have got to be prepared. This is going to continue to happen. Individuals are going to continue to get laid off and lose jobs. Guys, we cannot beat this dead horse enough. Individuals have got to get prepared. All of us, we have got to get prepared. We don't know when the hammer is going to drop on any of us. And if you're not prepared, you don't have any money saved, if you're deeply in debt, you don't have no assets, you are going to be in trouble. That is just point blank simple. You are going to be in trouble if you are not prepared for a layoff. Guys, you better get ready so you don't have to try and get ready. You better be ready. You better get ready, guys, because any of us can be laid off at any given moment right now. We're in some weird times right now in this economy and the job market. Guys, you better get ready so you don't have to try to get ready later. You better be prepared. Let's get into the next clip.
I'm laid off indefinitely. I'm pregnant and I'm trying to move and I can't because the layoff. I can't get verified of employee with the layoff.
The last layoff we had, we found out a day and a half ahead of being off for a month. And so people had no time to plan for it. I'm still waiting for my home plant to be retooled so that I can go home. I drive an hour to get here every day.
Where do you come from?
I'm coming from Oxford, which is just 10 minutes away from the Lake Orion plant, which has now been down for about 2 years. And so I've been driving an hour each way to and from this plant
That's one of my worst fears is being in here at Hamtramck, being here with GM, is getting moved out of state.
Have you done that before?
No, lucky I have not. I've just always been just bouncing around with them, just tried the Metro Detroit area. Why is it suddenly that you get car of the year and then all these layoffs come up like right before the holidays too? It's just.
This is my 7th GM plant. 7th. Started at SPO, Pontiac, Willow Run, SPO, got transferred, forced to Warren powertrain, then forced down to Toledo for 7 years. Came back up to Romulus engine, then transferred to Pontiac stamping. Now,
guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. I have sympathy for individuals that lose their job. I'm not a cold-hearted person. But I'm not feeling bad for anybody that's losing their job right now, because these individuals, as you can see, these are grown, mature adults. These are great paying jobs. If they're not prepared, that's their fault. That's their fault. They're not making peanuts. You working at GM, Chrysler, Ford, you're making good money. And if they didn't build assets with this money, have an emergency fund, pay down debts, it's their fault they're in these situations. I don't feel sorry for them because they're not making peanuts. These individuals are making some good money. They're mature adults. And if they're not prepared, shame on them.
Factory Zero.
Yeah. And if they can get away with getting rid of this second shift, there's a real danger they can close this plant too.
Yeah, that's where it seems like it's headed. The pain is not good. The pain is not good for us. We need to get rid of it. You know, he talked like he was going to do everything he can for us, and now it's like he's just going along to get it.
The UAW's got $1 billion in assets.
And they get money from General Motors from profits, as far as, with the stock.
Trump is telling us the cause of our problems are Mexican immigrants. What do you think about that?
That's not true. That's not true. I don't think that it's the immigrants. I think it's just his bad policies and the things that he tried to do. We should be pulling together instead of dividing, because that's not the answer. I don't know anybody that ever succeeded being divided.
So guys, that's it in a nutshell. GM is laying off. First full week of the new year, and layoffs are already starting to happen. This is not going to be the only individuals losing jobs this year. There's going to be more layoffs. Last year, over 1 million individuals lost jobs last year. Over 1 million individuals lost jobs last year. And I guarantee you, we're going to have a high number of layoffs this year. Just even with AI alone, people are going to lose jobs, guys. So, guys, I just wanted to bring this video to you guys, bring this information to you guys. Like I said, guys, we got to always be ready. Got to always be ready so you don't have to get ready. So, guys, remember to like this video, share the video, and most important, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, Frank Talks Money. And with that, guys, always remember, financial decisions you make today will impact your financial life tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Frank Talks Money. I'm out here.